Hello, I'm Bryn Grant, President and CEO of the United Way of the Coastal Empire, and I just want to give you a quick update on where we are with regard to our COVID-19 Rapid Response Fund in particular. So our mission is to improve lives by mobilizing the caring power of communities to advance the common good. For us, that means we are raising money and awareness to support agencies that provide the social services infrastructure for this region. And we're also delivering direct services to individuals and families where there are gaps. As of today, we have raised together with our community over $600,000 to support rapid response for those who are on the edge, perhaps suffering the most as it relates to this pandemic. We have distributed nearly $400,000, most of it to help people to maintain stable housing through rent and mortgage assistance. The interesting thing is that 96% of over 1,000 people that we have helped have never needed our assistance before. The United Way of the Coastal Empire includes Bryan, Chatham, Effingham, and Liberty counties. And while each one is a little bit different, has different needs, we're constantly evaluating those needs, working with our agencies and working with our direct service team to deliver what those communities need. It's a constant evaluation on a weekly basis as this pandemic has continued to evolve. How do we be as responsible as we can possibly be with the dollars that people have contributed, and how do we, as responsibly as possible, respond to the needs of individuals and families and agencies? So it's a balancing act from week to week to week to deliver and serve this community, to serve the donors, and to serve the people in the most need. The United Way of the Coastal Empire was built by this community, for this community, for times such as this in particular. In good times and in bad, the United Way is supporting the social services infrastructure of our community. And in bad times, we have a mechanism that allows us to very quickly take the resources that are available and get them where they are most needed. So as we are moving forward now into what we hope will be recovery from COVID-19's economic challenges, we know that there are going to continue to be needs, that individuals and families are going to continue to need assistance beyond what they might ever normally need. We know that as of June 15th, the court systems are opening, and so foreclosures and evictions may spike. We want to be there to help those who most need it, to keep people from falling into homelessness so that they are able to step right back into employment as soon as they are able, as soon as there are jobs available. So our organization now is not thinking of COVID-19 as some separate thing as we might have been thinking in March when we first got started with our Rapid Response Fund. We are now understanding that it is going to be a part of our organization, our community, our nation, our world moving forward for quite some time. So while we are continuing to balance the needs from a fundraising perspective as well as a distribution of funds perspective, we are expanding our focus to include the next phase, which is our fall campaign. We are thinking about the needs of this community as we move forward into planning for that kickoff in September.